Yay!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Not Quite Ready for Prime Time live stream with our special guest, RobFuz.
What's up, everyone? Hey, guys.
Oh, hang on.
Stacey, Charlie.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake.
What happened? Oh, you're
I got to
playing.
turn up my volumes on my
I already muted mine, so all good.
all my high-tech monitoring systems. Just a couple more TVs here and there. Will be... So, welcome, Rob. How are you?
Good, man. How you guys doing? Good to see you. It's truth be told, I think I said I just did a stream on my channel. Truth be told, I asked Charlie if I could come on because I love this show. So, but it was like, I don't know, a month and a half ago, and my schedule was terrible. So finally made it to today, and thank you guys so much for having me. So
Well, thank you for definitely
Yes, for
you're
asking.
definitely on our list of people we want to invite, and some other people have some problems that with Wednesday nights too. So unfortunately we can't get them on. We do a special show once in a while on Sundays to try to squeeze those people that can't make Wednesdays on. So we do have something coming up in February for one person, for Scott.
Okay, yep.
But
cool.
yes. So our guest tonight is RobFuz. Let me put up the banner.
There it is.
Go. Look at that. Hey, I don't know much tech, so the
I don't even know how to
little
do that. It's true.
up there, right?
I gotta figure out how to do that. That's awesome.
So, Rob, now
Yes.
you do pub talk, you do Frankie Fridays, you do some awesome vlogs about extinct rides, and I liked a lot of those that you did, and you also do hangouts, right? Once in a while, you
the
do
RobFuz hangout. So
hangouts, yeah. And you are currently at over 2,000 subs easily. You have crushed 2,000 subs.
Getting there.
And he's doing the fifth gate with
Yes, it's coming up. You're stealing the thunder from the agenda there.
I'm sorry.
That's funny.
Well,
Continue.
For those in the stream, I think everybody knows you, but for those in the stream who might not know you, you want to give them a little blurb about what your channel is about?
Yeah, I think you just went over. It's perfect. What exactly what you did. You know, I have a channel. I'm a Disney nerd. I'm a Disney nerd herder in my own heart. I like extinct attractions. I was always, even back to 1983. I'm an old guy here, so I remember bringing the camcorder to Disney World. When it's that huge ancient relic and the big VCR and everything. And we rented, Charlie can relate, he's laughing over there. We literally rented a baby carriage for the camera and the VCR. It was kind of embarrassing. It drove my dad nuts. But I did my first, it was funny. We stayed at the Polynesian, probably the first and only time I'll get to stay there. But I did a whole resort tour. I recorded the TV. I did a bunch. I was terrible, but from 1983 on, every time I go to Disney, I love filming stuff. And fast forwarded to like 11 years ago, I started my YouTube channel. And I kind of was afraid to post stuff and videos and everything. And then with the advent of live streaming and everything, I kind of fell in love with YouTube again. And now I just love posting some of my older videos. And like you said, I have a show with my friends, Pub Talk. You've been on it. You guys have been on it. I've been on your channel before, which was awesome. So, and I do Hangouts, which you guys have been on too. And I've done my nephew, Frankie. We do Frankie Fridays, like you were saying, and I just like to have fun. That's all. So, I'm a goof, so I just have fun, and well, I appreciate it. There's my buddy Dean. I just did the fifth gate with him and Jim from More Sunshine Please. We did it last night. We have another one coming up February 25th, but we did one last night. So if you want to go over to the live place, check out our show last night. It was a lot of fun. So, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for letting me promote my channel. And I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, RobFuz, RobFuz. I have a lot of fun on there too. So
there you go. Everybody knows that you have the voice for radio, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The voice. I think you have probably the best voice that is in the business.
I think it's honestly, I think it's the microphone. So, because in my mind, I have a mush mouth, and I'm like, oh, this is how I sound in my mind. So, exactly how I sound. But thanks, guy. I appreciate it. So, thanks.
Let's hit the chats while we're here. because we have to say
A
hi.
lot
to
of great
everyone.
people here.
Yeah.
Thank
Who
you
was
guys.
the
And if,
first one?
by the way, if you guys are coming over from my channel and my socials or anything, definitely check out Disney Nerd Herders. These guys are great. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. These guys are awesome. A lot of fun over here. So their channel's growing and they got a lot of people and they're streaming everything. I was impressed with their numbers he was telling me before. So definitely
Thank
check
you,
these
guys.
guys.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah,
And
no
thanks
problem.
everybody in the chats. Thank you
Yes.
for all stopping by. We have, let's see. This is gonna be there's a long list of people and
That's good.
it's not stopping. Hang on. All right.
What are you doing?
It's the thingy. Donna Jaworski, K Atwood,
Donna,
Pam Spam. I don't know who was first.
I know.
RobFuz was first.
Rob
Hey
was
Rob,
first.
welcome to the gym.
That was me.
Russ Stapleton, Elliot
Let's do this.
Feld. I think he might be new to the channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Paper,
He was
scissors,
on my
rock,
channel
patience.
before. Welcome.
Oh my. AJC Magic TV sent me. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. More sunshine.
Amy.
Please. Yes. Amy
Yeah.
sent a lot of people. Thank you. Donna. Yes, we said Donna. K Atwood. Thank you for coming in. Pam Spam. I'm going down the list. If I'm repeating you, then you get extra points.
Beat that RobFuz guy. The guy was first. That RobFuz guy.
RobFuz got here first. Don't you forget that.
Grace
Grace.
F.
Grace F. Welcome in, Grace F. There she is again.
Yeah.
To Philly Crew, welcome in. Jamie, welcome in, Jamie. Jamie's my brother-in-law, for those of you who don't know.
Eric Newman.
I learned Jamie was your brother-in-law because I was watching an earlier stream.
Yeah.
And your
Yeah.
son said hi to him. So
This Our Dream, Stevie Lee.
I think you
Welcome
skipped
in.
somebody, but I think it jumped.
Mickey
Yeah.
Sightings.
Mickey Sightings, there it is.
Welcome in, Sean and family. All right, guys, let's see. Anybody else? I'm trying to go through this list real quick,
Yeah.
but we got to get to
We have lots of
our special host. All right.
Brian.
I think that's
Is that Brian? You covered him up. Oh no, Dances with Goofy.
Dances with Goofy. Welcome in. All right, I think I'm caught up. If
All
I
right.
missed you, I apologize.
And
DNG
D&G says
Explorers.
dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly, D&G. Look what we got here, right here.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. Yeah.
I love
Awesome.
that shirt. It's awesome.
So for those of you who don't know our interview setup, we're going to start with some easy questions for Rob, just to get some basic knowledge of how Rob does Disney or whatnot, and then we go into a little bit of tougher questions, and then we have a speed bracket for Rob, and we
Whoa! You didn't tell me tougher questions. I'm nervous here now.
super
I'm
high
nervous.
high tech, really tough quiz questions. And then after the speed bracket, we do some this or that. So
And then we have the ship it and flip
and
it.
then we have a ship it or flip it segment.
Yep.
We must apologize for the ship it or flip it because we are running low on gifts. We only get to go down to Disney once a year, so we are
Our next holiday in August.
yeah, our next haul is in August, but
And we did
it's
try
still
Disney
cool stuff.
Store,
Yeah, yeah.
and it wasn't.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
not
really
too-
kiddie stuff. So
children stuff, very children.
Hey, by the way, thank you for your Christmas card. It was awesome. So
Oh.
I didn't thank you on your channel. I might have thanked you when you're on.
I
my
think
channel,
yeah, I
but thank
think
you guys.
I
That was
remember
awesome.
you thanking me quite a bit. So
I love the
You're
stamp. So thank you.
all right. So first question. Oh, let's start with the easy stuff. Okay.
okay.
Let's get this stuff. Boom, 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 boom.
All right. So first,
Okay, let's do this.
What is your favorite Walt Disney World park?
My favorite. Oh, that's tough. It depends. Disney World. It's Animal Kingdom. All time, I think Disney Seas is one of my favorite parks. So
Whoa, yeah. I
That's
remember
not
you
right.
mentioning Disney Seas last night. It's,
Yes.
a lot of people love that Disney Seas. It's Tokyo, right?
yes, it's very unique.
it must be amazing.
It's been a while, but it's
Amazing.
it's a I think any Disney fan wants to go to all the parks, but that is definitely Tokyo is definitely a must see. I think so.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so let's get the banner down so that way we can people can see your name. There you go.
Thanks.
All right. So, all right. How about your favorite ride? At
Believe
Walt
it or
Disney
not,
World? We are talking about Walt Disney World. Favorite ride.
Disney World, it's a tie of it's just I'm boring. Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Caribbean, however you want to say it. So believe it or not, all time favorite ride is
Yeah.
the Winnie the Pooh Honey Pot Adventure in Tokyo Disneyland. Believe it or not, it's like one of my favorite rides. So because it's a
Really?
trackless ride. I haven't been on Rise yet, so it's a trackless ride, and I love trackless rides. And Ratatouille's gonna be trackless ride, so I'm probably gonna love those too. So
Yeah, we can't wait for
We
that.
haven't done a trackless ride, right?
it's so cool.
Don't think so.
Cool. Winnie the Pooh is
I
so
don't
cool.
remember.
I'm sure you've seen it on YouTube, whatever. It's amazing.
All right. How about your favorite restaurant?
Again, I'm boring. I'm not like Disney Dan, who is a foodie, and a lot of these guys are like foodies and stuff, and Corey and stuff. But I'm gonna have to say, I guess Eat in the Castle. Does that count? That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really love that, and believe it, I like Sci-Fi Drive-In. I really like that one too. So I guess that's a runner-up too. I know that's kind of boring, but
Well, no, that one's not boring. Those are cool. I like the sci-fi. Yeah, I wish they had better seating at the sci-fi.
Yeah.
Where they had,
Yeah.
When
you're a family of 4, it's hard because it's 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Yeah,
2
definitely.
in the back is fine because you can see the front, but
the
two
kids
in the
aren't
front-
facing you. And it's kinda like, whatever.
And then if I could pick third, Chef Mickey's would be third too, because it's just fun. So
Ooh.
Chef Mickey's.
that was in that. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Do you have a favorite princess?
Favorite princess? That's interesting. I guess as a Star Wars fan, I would have to say Princess Leia as a guy.
Okay.
Does that count? I know it's a sensitive subject.
I guess you gotta.
It does count.
I guess Cinderella, because she was trying to hook my sons up with her sisters when we went there last time. That was just fun. She won me over.
What is Cinderella's sister's name?
Oh,
Cinderella's just the stepsister.
Oh, the stepsisters? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
we're outside actually. We're outside. If you want to go meet them, they're looking for boyfriends. That was cute. My kids are at the time 7 and 12, whatever. So it's too funny.
You're a camera guy, right?
I am, yes.
So, what is your favorite photo spot in Walt Disney World?
Favorite photo spot? It was funny. Like, not even it has to be Disney World, right?
Yeah, I guess. If you want to add some, you can add some.
I'm always a sucker for the icons in front of the castle and I love Spaceship Earth, and I'm just trying to think what my favorite is. So wow, it's tough. It's like picking a child. You're right. Let's see. I don't know. I guess the castle. I guess.
Castle, yeah. Well, it's the most iconic thing down there, I guess.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, you can never get enough photos of the castle.
Yeah.
I like, believe it or not, I like being on the People Mover, like right when you're going to turn the corner and you see that. That's probably my favorite spot. I love always screen capturing that when there's streams and stuff like that. So I actually like that part, believe it or not.
All right, a few more of these types of questions. So, how about, do you have a favorite Epcot pavilion?
Mexico's always been my favorite.
Really?
Next to Norway, yeah. I just love walking in there, seeing the ambiance. I love the restaurant.
Yes.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's definitely awesome.
That's one thing we do. We have to go in and we stand at the balcony and we just overlook it all.
Overlook the little
and try to figure out which one we want to live in. The little house.
I'm gonna do that next time.
Do that, yeah. They look so awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. All right, and then how about a favorite land in Magic Kingdom?
Land in Magic. Tomorrowland always had a deep spot in my heart, but just lately it's not as up to par as it once was. So I guess I'm going to say Fantasyland. Just my favorite.
Fantasyland.
So, I think so. As a whole.
Right. So those are some quick informational questions about our guests, Rob.
Answer, sorry.
You passed.
If you agree, yeah, they're all great questions. They're great answers. If anybody disagrees with you, put comments in the thing saying how horrible.
I'm thinking about my favorite photo spot. Could it be in Disney? Could it be in Hollywood Studios?
Yeah,
I guess in front of the Millennium Falcon. That's kind of like my new favorite spot.
Oh,
we have yet to done that.
I still haven't gotten down there yet.
Yeah, I got to go. We went to a wedding last month in November, and Donna, my ninja, picked me up. And I got to go for 5 hours. Believe it or not, I had free tickets, so I went for 5 hours. It was pretty awesome. So that's all I've done.
Are you gonna be able to go down there this year again? You think?
I hope so. Yeah, I'm excited, but then as much as I see as the craziness for Rise of Resistance and my sons, I don't know if they're going to be able to handle it. But I really do want to go. I want to go to Universal and do a little bit of Disney this time because my son's a Harry Potter fan.
So my next question was, what are you looking forward to most in the next year? But I guess obviously it's probably the rise of the
Yeah,
resistance,
definitely.
right?
Yeah. I kind of peek, and I kind of don't look, so I want to be half surprised, half peeked. But
We peeked and we looked.
Yeah.
We watched a lot of videos.
I didn't
We
peek.
watched all the people in the chats down there.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Smuggler's Run. I kind of peeked at that too, but it was nice to see. That would be surprising. I think it's definitely going to be surprising to do Rise of the Resistance. I was there 19 days before it opened. It was very painful. I was kind of begging the lady to go in, and she just didn't want to have it. So, but yeah.
All right, we should probably welcome the people.
Oh, welcome in people who have come in so far. Disney Grandma, Ray J, Brian Eisenhart, Brandy Dave, yes. Saw Brian Dave. Noah, welcome in. There's Lorena Zapata.
I was going to the Super Bowl. I'm so jealous. Oh, Noah.
In Miami? Oh, man. Hey, sit down over there.
Hey, Walt.
There's a cat in the bag.
Yeah.
I like that.
Welcome in, Mouse Cock and LSU Mom. LSU Mom.
And Melissa just joined us too.
Melissa, welcome in, Melissa.
And Disney World Freak.
Cool. So we have some questions that are
Good
non
crew tonight, by the way. Great people in the chat.
Yeah, we have
My
awesome
peeps.
Yeah.
Your peeps.
Wow,
Our peeps.
we have 31.
32.
Woohoo!
32? Is that a record?
Share this out. I want to go for the Disney Nerd Herders record. I told them before the stream. So we're gonna do this. Woohoo!
Star power, man. Look at you. Awesome job. Wow.
Oh,
You bring them in.
All right,
Awesome.
so you have to be on a live stream every week now.
Yeah. That's right.
I beat Jim's record. I was watching before. I'm so serious. I was trying to catch up on your streams. I was watching Jim. He's the record holder, right? What is it, 30 times or something? I don't know.
We love Jim, and
awesome.
we have him on whenever possible.
Yeah,
He's available. We have him on. So
Yeah.
Usually, we're trying not to overdo our welcome with Jim. You know, we don't want to be like, oh my gosh, don't call me again.
Don't make eye contact.
Yeah,
he's awesome. I was watching some of his early streams. He's changed a lot in his YouTube channel. So it's just he's awesome. Jim's great. How you doing, Jim?
Jim is absolutely awesome. He designed our shirts too. Our awesome. Disney Nerd Herder shirts. This is kind of like Buzz Lightyear. That one's not. I don't know if he did that one for D&D. Yeah, I know.
Jim, get to work. RobFuz logo, please. 2020, please. Please, Jim. Let me know what you do.
Okay. Yeah.
He says he loves it. So funny.
All right, so we do have some non-Disney questions for you.
Let's do it.
One piece. If you have one piece of advice for today's live streamer, what would it be?
My number one advice is to be original. You know, kind of do what you do best. And just do it, you know, just even if you stink, just do it. Just stream. You know, my first stream was horrible. I started streaming. I just hit my 2-year anniversary. I think you guys came on for my 2-year anniversary, right? I think you were on, Charlie.
Yeah, you had.
I think so.
That's the one you had like all your
a bunch of people. Yeah, thank you for doing it. I'm like, you know what? And in the 2 years, I've grown so much. And you know what I did? I just did it. I just had fun. So that's my advice. Just do it and be original. That's my thing.
It was fun. Yeah.
And just be true to yourself. Don't try to beg for subscribers or whatever. Just, be good, put content out. You have to be committed. It's a full-time, worthless, lousy paying job, but YouTube's fun. So, just have fun with it.
Cool.
How's that for an answer?
Very good. All right. So, what YouTuber, now you got to think about this one for a little bit. What YouTuber do you think do you know that would be a good contestant on Survivor?
Oh, Survivor. I'd probably besides you guys, I can't answer you guys, I guess. I don't know.
I wouldn't last 2 days on Survivor.
He only has one video on his channel, but I'd love to see Arden Johns on Survivor.
Arjons. Ooh.
Funny. Or Jim. I'd love to see, I don't know, a lot of these people.
Yeah, that'd be funny, huh?
DG, I'd love to see those guys on. I'd love to see Pepper Tree on there. It'd just be fun. There are a lot of fun people on here. DG, of course, the whole Dis and That crew.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, it would be interesting. I really admire my partner channel, Steve's World, Steve, and I think he'd probably be a good contestant because he's so smart and he's so. I don't know. I think he would be I think Steve would be awesome. and David over there too.
I think he would rock the challenges.
Yeah,
sure.
Because he would outwit over outplay. So
Yeah.
they don't have McRibs on Survivor, so I don't know if he'd survive very long. But
Ooh, that's
or the
right.
McFlurry, but I don't
Yeah.
know. Extra
Wow.
barbecue sauce. Yeah.
Well, we had sad news today. I guess Terry Jones passed away, right? From Monty Python.
Oh yeah, I did hear that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Monty Python movie or sketch? Are you a Monty Python fan?
I'm not a big Monty Python fan.
No. I just thought I'd put it out there. I'm not sure. If
No,
you
unfortunately
were or not.
not. So I used to watch a little bit.
Yeah.
Just what was it Life of Brian? Is that the name of the
Life of Brian? Yeah.
answer? But it's been a long time. So
I think ours is Holy Grail.
oh yeah, Holy Grail too.
Yeah,
Holy Grail.
that's a good one.
That's a funny one. That's
Yeah,
funny.
that's a good movie. And I really like John Cleese too. So
Yes. And Eric Idle is actually on in the Imagination Pavilion, right?
Oh yeah.
Imagination. That's Eric
Yeah.
Idle.
It's on the part of the ride. Yeah.
He's the doctor that Figment picks on.
Yes.
Nigel.
Nigel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nigel. Okay then. All right. How about what is the most bizarre thing you have ever seen on YouTube?
The other day, AJC Magic ate ants.
Are you serious?
Amy was awesome. I don't know if Amy's here or not. What?
Amy ate ants?
She ate one, and I said, and I swear, Amy, your video was playing today. I saw it. So I said, Amy ate one. I said, Amy, if you eat that whole bag, I'll leave your stream up because she's looking for hours. So and I've been playing her streams all week. So Amy's a good sport. She went like this in the bag.
Wow.
The Beverly Challenge was definitely unique. That was pretty awesome. Steve's antics are always fun. From Steve's
true. That's right. Olaf and the Queen and ballerina guy. Yeah, this is awesome.
I love Corey. Corey Meets World. He's so much. I love Josh. Obviously, we're sort of TV one. They're so much fun. When Josh went over and the Epcot show, it was the last show. The thing exploded. That was crazy. When Corey just walks around, his banter is just great. When my favorite, I don't know if you know, I always say stay warm with Corey. He was walking around. It was cold. It was like a brisky 56 degrees or something. The lifeguard had a jacket on. Corey just yelled, "Stay warm!" And he walks away. So, that was one of my favorite funny little. That was great.
Okay, so
so Amy tagged me when I get 700 subs, and I eat the crickets. That's awesome, Noah. See, this is a thing. The cricket thing is a thing. So
yeah. Crickets.
So
I don't want to eat ants or crickets.
If they're chocolate covered,
I think it was.
Consider it.
I think it was nacho flavor, which is even more bizarre. But okay.
Oh, that's weird.
To each his own.
I don't know. Yeah. So anybody who has watched our channel before and has watched our interviews, they know that our guests usually come to unfortunate ends on our show. And Rob, we couldn't spare you, man. You had a bad batch of Dole Whip, unfortunately, and you did not make it. But you are able to spend the rest of eternity in the room of your choosing in the Haunted Mansion. What room do you choose?
I don't know. I think I would guess I guess the standard answer is the dining room there. I guess, but I think that's just I love that.
The party room? Is that the dining room with all the dancing and the cake?
I think
so.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah.
Yes, that's a good one.
That's where it's at, I guess, right?
Yeah. Well, we've gotten like one just to be the head of the hat ghost. Just the head with,
Yeah.
So we got some like comments like that. I would have picked
the ghost at the end would sit in your car, be one of those guys. That'd probably be the most.
That would be fun.
Pretty cool
they can mess with people, right?
And you can follow them home.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Graveyard's cool too. Dean says the graveyard.
Yeah, the graveyard would be good too.
All right, what time are we at? 7:24. Okay, we only have
plenty of time. A whole 35 minutes.
Oh, yes, I know it. All right, so
ballroom. Yes, Melissa, the ballroom. That was going to be.
Okay, so pretend this is challenge night. Okay, this is the last challenging question for you. We try to take it easy. Tonight is challenge night. You have 3 choices to make. Which vlogger do you, number 1, pick to be on with you, to be on your team on the pizza eating challenge? Number 2, pick to be your partner on Amazing Race, and number 3, pick to be your Jeopardy partner.
Wow, that's tough.
Pizza,
and it can't be the same person, right?
No.
Oh, you can do whoever you like.
I think maybe Mouse Talk Walt would be it was food, Jeopardy, and what was the other one?
Amazing Race partner.
I'll say Steve for food because he's amazing at eating. I think Walt for Jeopardy, and I don't know. I don't want to pick anyone specifically, but I'm going to say Charlie for Amazing Race. So.
Whoa, really? Oh, thanks, buddy. Awesome. Cool.
But I think any of these find great people here too.
Yeah, that's a good.
I know there'd be a lot. That'd be hard to pick.
Yeah, I'd probably pick Steve too, man. After that Beverly challenge, man.
I was
anything
thinking
food. I'm gonna pick Steve.
I was thinking Pepper Tree Villa for Jeopardy.
I'd probably pick
Right?
Ben. I'd probably pick
Ben.
Ben for
He
Jeopardy.
came to mind, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely came to
Awesome
mind.
too.
All right, we got to welcome more people into the chat.
Who's come in?
Tina McNeil,
Tina McNeil, welcome.
Dreamers Empire,
Dreamers Ember, Dean,
B and the Girls,
B and the Girls,
Elliot.
Elliot Feld. Yeah, we mentioned him before.
Did you?
He was one of the
Okay.
first ones.
Taser Travel.
Tazia Travel.
Yeah, and Shep's in here too.
Shep's in here. Welcome in, Shep. Welcome in, everybody. Wow.
Yeah.
So many people. I can't believe how many people are in here. Where's the counter?
It's
There used
right
to be
here.
a counter.
Ding
Oh,
dong.
there. Okay, 29. Cool. Awesome.
All right.
All right. So, should we want to do, what do you feel like doing? This or that or the bracket?
Ooh. Can I do both?
You're going to do both of them, yes.
All right, so we'll start with this and that.
Okay.
This or that. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Again, we like to switch things up, do different segments, so that way you get to know our guest, not just by direct questions, but also doing this and that, and also doing a bracket challenge for them. So, this or that. Michael Corleone or Vito Corleone?
Michael.
Michael, really? Ooh. What's wrong with Vito?
Nothing. Both.
Where's the cat? I need my cat. All right. Michael, okay. Wilma Flintstone or Betty Rubble?
That's a tough one. I'm going to say Wilma.
Wilma. Ooh, I would have said Betty.
I know you would have said
I like
that.
brunettes.
You didn't say that. I don't know.
Okay. 49ers or Chiefs?
Whew. Who you rooting for? The Giants? You know, I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
Patriots.
I'm rooting for the Chiefs. Rooting for the Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah. You pulling for the Chiefs?
Oh, no. There's no reason.
I'm 49ers.
Yeah,
you know
Chiefs,
that.
49ers. I'll probably pull for the 49ers just because they have Garoppolo, who was the backup for Brady at one point. Should have kept him. All right. So who is more annoying, Cousin Oliver or Scrappy Doo?
Ooh, Oliver was really annoying.
Who do you want to stab with a
I'm
pair
gonna
of
say
scissors?
Oliver, I think.
Oh, I can't say
these
that.
questions.
Family feud.
These are
I'm sorry. Did I miss your answer?
Oliver, I said.
Oliver.
Oliver. Yeah, he's very annoying.
Yeah.
Very
I said
annoying.
that, sorry.
I think everyone says Oliver.
Anybody? Yeah.
You know?
Walton Scrappy.
Yeah. Scrappy.
Yeah.
Oh, LSU Millam says Scrappy do too.
Yeah.
Kind of like Scrappy. I don't know. That's funny.
That Barney Rubble. What an actor. Well, Walt's with you, Wilma, for sure. Yep. LSU, Mom. Wilma, yeah. Welcome in, Dean. All right. A couple more of these. Chess or checkers?
Checkers. I never knew.
Checkers. Yeah. And then to wrap it all up, Donna Jaworski or R. Johns?
Oh.
All right, I have to throw that out there.
See, I think Richard would forgive me, so I'll say Donna. So
Donna's in the chats, Richard's
I
not.
was so lucky to hang out with those two in the Disney studios. I was so happy just to see those guys. And I've been asking Richard to be on my channel for a good year and a half. And we're walking, and I say, I think I'm gonna live stream. And I only live stream for like 20 minutes. I was only at this park for 5 hours, so to do a 20-minute live stream was amazing. So I finally got them on and everything. They were good sports about it. My wife's not a really good sport about streaming, and she was a good sport about it. So we finished the live stream. We go over to Star Tours. We're in line. Richard goes to me. He's like, "You finally got me on your live stream." He goes, "I'm serious." I'm like, "Yeah, I did." So, and he's not here. He's at choir. So I'm gonna say, Donna.
That's awesome. Well, I had to throw that out there, you know.
I love that question. That's funny.
All right. Now, one thing that I noticed that you do on your channels, you do vlogs, like I mentioned before, you do vlogs on extinct rides, on rides of the past, rides that are no longer in Disney World. So we have chosen to be your speed bracket. We have picked 8 extinct rides, which you must choose and whittle down to 1, bracket style. And you can bring back 1 ride. The rest of them get canned forever, ever, never to be brought back. Not even in the 5th gate. No, you can bring it.
We're doing a show on that. We're actually doing a retro show. It's gonna be fun.
All right, so let's see. I need a pen.
I had to warm up for that.
I have the marker. I need a pen. I have thin lines here.
Right here.
All righty. All right. So your first choice is pretty tough, man. I'm sorry.
Do I have to do it in preference or then knock them down later?
You just I'm gonna give you 2 choices. You pick them, and then I'll.
Okay, you're giving me choices. Got it. Okay,
yeah. So your first choice, and I just did random placements. So
like
some of them are gonna be tough, some of them are easy. The first one I think is pretty tough. Horizons versus Mr. Toads.
So you shouldn't have put Horizons first. So Horizons.
Really? Yeah, I think
I do like Mr. Toad, but
Horizons. All right, Maelstrom. Remember the old ride from
love Maelstrom, but
Maelstrom versus Cranium Command.
Oh, Maelstrom, definitely.
Maelstrom.
I never liked Cranium Command.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Blink, breathe. Never a job.
This is fun.
All right.
Love you guys. This is a fun show. Good.
World of Motion versus 20,000 Leagues.
Oh, that one's tough. Ooh. I'm going to say World of Motion.
World of Motion, yes, I love that.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea still exists, so it's emo, but it still exists in Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, they have that in Disneyland, right? In other places?
Yeah.
All right. And then the last one on this, let's say in the bracket, I guess is we only do 8 choices to try to keep it fast, so that way you're not too stressed out about it. But okay, the last one is Great Movie Ride versus the Backlot Studio Tour.
Ooh, that's tough.
The Backlot Studio Tour.
I was gonna say the original one.
Yeah, I used to have Catastrophe Canyon.
I'm gonna probably go. I have a soft spot in my heart for a Great Movie Ride, so I'm gonna say Great Movie Ride. Although
the original Great Movie Ride.
All right, so now we got to start whittling down the winners of.
If you guys know me in the chat, you'll know my answer already.
I think I know his answer right here. This one right here. Watch.
Yeah. We were talking about it last night.
Yeah. So Horizons versus Maelstrom.
Horizons, definitely. But I love Maelstrom.
Horizons.
But again, they kind of still exist. So it's Frozen.
Yeah. Dreamers Empire say Great Movie Ride.
Great movie, yeah. Always. Grace says Great Movie Ride, always, yeah. Very tough.
Oh, Must Talk just watched 20,000 Leagues the other day.
Stitch's Great Escape. Yeah. She can't stand
I'm
that.
bummed because the last time Stitch's Great Escape we went on it, my kid freaked out and we only got to watch like 3 minutes of it and left. So.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak out.
All right. Then we have World of Motion versus the Great Movie Ride.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
That's tough. I love World of Motion, but I'm going to say Great Movie Ride again.
Great Movie Ride.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, I remember the World of Motion, Horizons, and Spaceship Earth all had like this pretty much the same ride thing, right? The way
kind of that look, the animatronics, that whole Epcot vibe,
yeah,
which I love.
All right, then that whittles it down to Horizons versus Great Movie Ride, which
I love Great Movie Ride, but as everyone knows, Horizons is my all-time favorite ride. So that's why you put it first. It was going to the first, going to the top. Donna says Great Movie.
when I was making this bracket, I was like,
You should have probably not included
I should not have included Horizons.
Brian said
All right.
Haunted Mansion or Pirates. That's really tough.
That is tough.
Those are always tough ones, because those ones are like, it's like one greatness versus another different type of greatness. It's like apples and oranges, I think. You like Pirates and you also like Haunted Mansion. And it's like you can't pick one.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always against favorites. I don't like favorites.
I think in my bracket, like I did Mouse Talk's attraction bracket. I believe it was Walt's bracket. Believe it or not, the People Mover won. So I don't think we could pick between Haunted Mansion or Pirates of the Caribbean. So I don't know. Caribbean or Caribbean? What do you guys say?
Caribbean.
Caribbean Beach. Caribbean Beach. I guess I'd say Caribbean Beach.
I think we say Caribbean.
It's supposed to be Caribbean, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Isn't it? Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So obviously, all right, Rob. The whole chat knows Rob likes Horizons. He brings back Horizons. The rest of them get thrown into the trash hump forever. There can be only one. That's the rule. Sorry, guys. All right, then let's see. What else did we have? We had I did not ask that question. I had another question for you.
You go ahead.
Anything you wanted to share about yourself that our viewers might not know? A Disney Nerd Herder exclusive.
Think. I love video games, but I'm horrible at video games. So it's kind of like a running joke with my buddies and stuff when we play. I'm just really embarrassingly bad. So especially like shooting games and everything. Yeah.
I'm not very good at them either. So. I like the old video games. I like Atari 2600 and Nintendo and those ones.
Me too, definitely.
Avery likes the Wii.
I'm a big Nintendo Wii fan. Yep. I'm trying to think. What else do you need to know about me?
Let me see.
I can't really. I have a really short attention span. I don't really watch movies all at one sitting. There's another exclusive. So I try, but I do it. So
is Cricket Fox in?
Yes.
Cricket Fox, welcome all the way from Australia.
I'll come. I can answer later too, right? I'm gonna think about that one.
You can do whatever you. Yeah. So what is the favorite place that you have ever been to, in regards to traveling around the world? Whether
I get to work with Bon Jovi doing runaway tours, and we do a lot of different. That's a whole nother topic, but that's fun. I just got back from Vegas the other day, so Vegas is always fun. But I've gotten to travel the world with them. Been to Ireland. I've been to the UK a lot. I've been to Australia 3 times now. I've been to Japan. I really like Japan. I really like I liked Australia too. Those were really good places.
Do you when Bon Jovi goes on tour, do you go on tour?
Sometimes I do. I toured with them once, and then my wife got pregnant with my son. So I went on the road, and then I did like 30 something shows, and then I came home. I didn't want to miss him being born and everything. So that was cool. That was probably the roughest 3 months of my life and the best 3 months of my life. We went through West Coast, down south. We're in Florida. Went through Denver. I never been to Denver. We went in the mountains. I woke up and it was snowing in Denver. It was beautiful. I'll never forget that. We started the tour in Hawaii. That was cool too. I got to go to Hawaii.
Wow.
That was a lot of fun.
Do you remember what tour it was?
What tour was that? I don't even know. The Circle tour, I believe it was. That's the one I toured on. But I've been with them since these days, since '92, and I just did my 55th trip for runaway tours. I counted them the other day. So I did just runaway tours. I've done 55 trips from soup to nuts. And I used to work with the fan club, and I've probably seen them like 400 times at this point. I don't even know. I don't really get to watch it that much anymore because I've seen them so many times.
Yeah.
I thought I saw him twice.
We saw Bon Jovi. We saw him in the
Like
4th
an
row.
87, yeah. We were
That's
in
awesome.
Gillette is the stadium.
That wasn't Gillette. It was
outdoor.
Great Woods.
Great Woods.
It's not. It used to be called Great Woods. It's not Great Woods anymore. It's something
Okay.
weird, but it was a really cool place. Yeah.
My first Bon Jovi show. There you go. Here's an exclusive. My first Bon Jovi show was the Giant Stadium show, and I didn't know them then. So, in I guess 86, 89, 89, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just
the
the
first
late
one.
80s. I remember that too.
That was cool.
All right.
One of the cool things I did with them was, well, I did a lot of cool things, but they did the they played in what's the park in London. They played that was really cool, huge thing. I forget what park that was. It's by the castle there. We did Times Square once, and I got to see it was like New Year's Eve, but it was just Bon Jovi playing for the MTV Awards. That was really cool.
Wow.
Oh, and then probably one of the highlights of seeing them was the Hall of Fame 2 years ago. So that was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing them play the Hall of Fame. So, I've been with them at that point, I don't know, 27 years, 26 years. So I was like, I got to go to that. So I just went to Cleveland just to see that. I wasn't working or anything. Hyde Park, thanks. Yes, that's where I saw them. Hyde Park was really cool. And Rock in Rio too. That's crazy too. That's like, I don't know, 100,000 people or something ridiculous. So seeing the people zip line across the stage and everything. So that was cool. It was a couple of years ago. Rio. Yeah, I'm
the Philly crew. They were there too. Yeah, Great Woods in '87 too. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we were standing next to each other.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we had 4th row seats. It was awesome.
That was awesome. That was amazing.
I don't know how the heck we got those seats. Oh, you knew someone?
I knew someone.
Was your aunt or someone? Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember how we got those.
Sweet seats. Did we miss anybody in the chats? Did you notice anyone we missed, Rob? Or Cricket Fox? Of course, Jim. Everybody, check out Jim's channel. He's awesome.
The famous Donna's in here.
Donna, famous Donna.
What arcade game is that over your shoulder there? I just kind of zoomed in. I wanted to see.
There's Frogger.
Oh, you have Frogger. Okay.
Centipede.
Yeah, we have a bunch of. Oops.
I have Dig Dug. That's my favorite. So
we have Pac-Man, Cubert, Space Invaders, and what's that?
Oh, I need some of those.
Felix.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Felix
I want some of those. You don't have Dig Dug. I got Dig Dug back there.
And I have Joust at my work.
Ooh, I like Joust. All right, I was just curious. Sorry.
I have a little nerd corner in my work. My mirror. I have I have a Doctor Who time machine. I have a Rubik's Cube. I have a DeLorean.
That's
I have
awesome.
a little Joust machine. I have.
I like Charlie. I need a DeLorean too. I collect little cars on my desk too.
I think the cleaning lady keeps on shutting the doors on the DeLorean though. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's a neat one.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of different knickknacks from different things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got Stonehenge. I got the little thing from there.
Oh god! Every time I see Stonehenge, I think of
Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap.
I got a little bunch of knickknacks. It's cool. But yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
We're talking nerd talk here. We need to get back on track here.
Yeah, I was just checking the chat to make sure we didn't miss anybody.
Brian wants to know if Richie Sambora was a jerk. No, far from it. Richie was great. His family was great. I got to meet his family and everything. He was not a jerk. He was definitely not. And I got to see him at the Hall of Fame recently. And it was a lot of fun. He called me Fuzzy. Hey, Fuzzy. Came in here. Fuzzy. Richie Sambora is awesome. So no, he's definitely not a jerk. So.
But then he's not in the band anymore, right?
He's not in the band anymore. No, not for the last 5-6 years. 6 years now. So Phil X is awesome too. Phil X, the guitar player, the filling guitar player, is so nice. He always comes up to me and everything. He always shakes my hand and snaps and I'm thinking to myself, this guy's nuts. Why is he shaking my hand and snapping like that? He's the guitar player. I don't want to hurt his hand or anything like that. the headlines: Bon Jovi show canceled because RobFuz shook the guitar player's hand and he couldn't play.
He'll be on Most Wanted pictures. This guy, he constantly.
Phil X, yeah, he's funny.
Cool, Mike Wheeler, welcome in.
Hey, Mike, what's going on, bro?
Ooh, I'm here listening, eating soup, trying to warm up. Well, warm up, buddy. It's cold up here, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was 9 degrees this morning.
Crazy. It was 20 here in New York, and then we're talking about this in my stream, and Charlie was like, "Yeah, it's been snowing here, and it's cold here," and it was such a contrast. Yesterday, Jim was like, "Oh, it's like 50 degrees here," and I'm like, "Oh, it's 20 degrees here," and then Dean said, "Oh, it's minus 20 degrees here," so he had us all beat, and you guys were saying how cold and snowy it was there.
Yeah, in 3 days, right? On Sunday, it was 70 degrees up here. And then 2 days later, we got like 5 inches of snow. It was like
we had
like
negative. It was 9, but it felt like -3.
It felt like -3.
Yeah,
with the wind chill. It was like I was going outside, and it's like type of you go outside, and the wind hits you, and it makes you cough because it catches you. It was so cold.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Obviously, nothing for Alaska people or anything.
So I got a Bon Jovi question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So he's older, right? Everyone's older.
Yeah, he's 8 years older than me, and I'm 48. So
yeah, so he's in his 50.
This
like you have the groupies.
Sure.
Are the groupies 50 something?
No, it was funny. We're talking about it in my stream earlier. Someone was saying that their son, the girl in London was saying her son. I think he's like, I don't know, 12. I think. I apologize if I got it wrong. Disney Circus girl. She's saying, "Oh, he loves Bon Jovi," and that's what I love about Bon Jovi. There's like two 4-year-olds to teenagers to people. A lot of people obviously my age and a little younger, and then have senior citizens coming and everything. So yeah, there's just all different ages and everything. One of my favorite stories is they give out the chairs, the VIP chairs. We have a senior that does our events and everything, and she was walking out with the chair because you get to keep the VIP chair, and of course, New York, they thought she was robbing the chair, so I had to vouch for her. No, it's a giveaway and everything, and they let her go. But she was she was a senior, and she was carrying that chair. It was I never forget that story. A lot of fun.
That's funny.
So yeah, no, it's all different ages. So yeah, there's not.
Yeah.
They're not older. So there's some older, some younger.
Do you mind if I take a few moments to do some housekeeping?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
We also have
everyone's sick of me already, I'm sure.
7:46. Cool.
We have
we have to do flip it or ship it. Yeah. So 8:00. Go check out D&G Explorers. They are on with Dole Whip Dad Jeff tonight. They're going to be doing some Disney talk with Dole Whip Dad. That's 8 p.m. D&G Explorers channel. At 9 p.m. we have the This and That crew. They are recapping their Florida trip. Still going over. They had such a huge trip with a lot of events happening and stuff. So they're still recapping that, which is always a fun time. Go listen to them. And check them out. 7:30 on Tuesdays. We have Jim from More Sunshine Please. Go check out his channel. He does news and updates and fun stuff, and also he does trivia questions, and he also guest stars on a lot of our channels. So I think you all pretty much know that.
Yeah.
For now, he's a fun guy. Awesome supporter of the channel, and we always love having him on our show too. Mouse Talks at 8:00 on Tuesdays with Disanity, their new show. It's an hour and a half long on Tuesdays.
So bummed. I tried naming their show and I didn't do it.
Disanity.
So bummed.
Yes, it's a cool show. We were actually on their first show, I think.
You were. I was jealous of that too. So
it's funny. And we're doing the 80s, 70s, and 80s favorite shows of 70s and 80s. That was awesome. And then last night. Last night they did the trivia things of what have you not done or something like that, and I have like 5 things I haven't done. I got to work on those. And then let's see, 5 Foolish Mortals was supposed to be on this Saturday. It's being postponed to February. So those of you who are wishing to see 5 Foolish Mortals, you will have to come back in February. All right, and then we have the Philly Crew. The Philly Crew is on Thursday nights at 9:00, and they are going over all their Disney T-shirts that they bought over the Disney T-shirt haul tomorrow night at 9:00 Eastern time.
Who is that?
The Philly Crew.
Oh, okay.
They are Massachusetts neighbors up here with us.
That's awesome.
Yeah, with us and Shep and
T-shirt haul,
a few others. Yes.
If it's anywhere close to the Pin Hall, it's
these guys should open their own store.
Museum.
Their own museum store / warehouse. Yes. And
that's awesome.
Is that all? You think that's all we have?
Yep.
Cool, man. Okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to cover tonight? I know that you're going to be going. You have that new show, with Dean and Jim, right?
The
Did you want to
Yeah.
mention that again?
Yeah, it was the fifth gate. It's the next episode's in February 25th. It's in February. It's on the 25th, and we got some guests coming up. Hopefully, Charlie, if you want to come on too, you'd be a good pick too. I think.
Awesome.
I think we might have drafted Mr. Josh from Resort TV One as well. So I don't know, one of these days.
Yeah, that's right.
It'll be awesome. So, and yeah, it's just a fun show. It's it was fun because we kind of. It was the brainchild of Dean. He always wanted to do it, and I'm like, I like the same as this show. I'm like, I want to be on that show, and then Dean said, okay, no problem. And then he had Jim in mind too. So, and then we did one of these StreamYard things, and we kind of came up with the topics. Like, it was really cool, and we just in like 5 minutes we just whipped it together. And I'm inspired by the Imagineering show, and I thought it would be kind of cool to be inspired by that and see how they built their parks and how they their mistakes and their trials and tribulations over the years. And I love that show because it just shows you that Disney wasn't always perfect, and they did a lot of mistakes and everything. They learned, and cost them a lot of money a lot of times.
Yeah.
But Walt wants to be on it too. He definitely could be on it. You could be Dean said I could be on any of his shows, so it was just really cool. Yeah, Road Trip Dave, Danny at Two Road Geeks. Yeah, it's right, Dean. So yeah, I hopefully got and maybe we'll extend it. I like the idea of doing 6 shows right off the bat. Like, I like that concept, and that's what I said about you said earlier. What would you do for a YouTube channel? I thought that was a cool idea. I came up, the guys came up with a bunch of ideas. I kind of said, let's do 6 shows and lay it out and the topics and everything. I thought that was kind of a cool concept and everything.
Yeah.
So
It is, yeah.
and we came up with the topics and everything. It was just a lot of fun, and I really liked. Jim had like a tribute to like the America and the States and everything. Dean's was more like a futuristic space kind of. He was inspired by Star Tours, and mine was like the elements thing. So we kind of have 3 different concepts, which is kind of cool. So we're going to build with it. We didn't know where we're going to go. And the first show was just supposed to be talking about it, but I think we're going to build on what we came up with on the second show and just move forward. It's going to be a lot of fun. So
Yeah,
I got some plans too. I had another thing called Drop That Rope. I think we're going to make it a TV show. I was going to make it its own channel, but I think one of my shows is going to be Drop That Rope. I definitely want to have you guys on Disney Nerd Herders. We just have some fun with that too. So, in all my free time, I want to do that too. It might be even like a pre-recorded show, I think, but I think that'll be a lot of fun too. So, and go ahead, Charlie. Sorry.
Is Drop That Rope going to be covering certain topics that?
Yeah, just the passion about the theme parks and everything, Disney, whatever. It doesn't really have to be even Disney. So whatever comes to whatever. So that's what I like doing too. That's another thing. I like having different people on. That's going to be my focus.
Yeah.
It is awesome having different people on.
Yeah, I think so.
Know different people, and I've like when we started doing our shows, it's like chat wasn't enough. I wanted to interact more, so that's why I started bringing on guests. But I was really, really bad at hosting and talking and articulating.
You do a great job now.
But I hope I'm getting better. But a lot better than I was, put it that way. And that's try to get a little bit better every time. But yeah, definitely love the live aspect of it, and I love having people on, different types of people, and just messing around with them. It's fun. And
yes.
Rachel says hi. Hey, Rachel.
Yes. Hi, Rachel.
Rachel.
So Rob already did when will Tron open?
Yes, just to remind you, you did pick when Tron will open. Your guess was October 1st, 2000.
I remember saying that.
Yeah.
This year, October 1st.
I picked that, to be fair, 3 months ago, I think, right?
You picked that? Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah. I'm hoping you're right because we'll be down there in November, so that means we can go on it.
I'm just trying to think where it's at now.
All right.
I'm thinking about right now. What did you guys pick? I don't even know what you guys had.
I did not pick. No.
Come on. How could you guys not pick?
Oh, we never picked.
We never picked.
Well, let's do it right now. Exclusive Disney Nerd Herders. What are you guys going to pick? Let's put it on the board.
Wait a second. What's this one? Disney Nerd Herders, Charlie?
No, you picked.
You didn't pick?
I didn't pick.
What did you pick, Charlie?
Because you were my guest. I hosted the show and you were my guest.
Oh, yeah. I was
awesome.
kicked out on the porch. That's right.
I thought you were in
July
the North
1st,
Pole.
2021. So I'm thinking.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. Looking at it now, that seems more of a reality. You know?
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. Like looking at it today, like Josh did that update the other day from like I think this week. Josh from Resort TV One. He's going live tonight too, by the way. Josh is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's on a mail.
You got to give him a plug too. I just got to notice.
They're doing mail.
Yeah. I think you have a good guess. I would probably push it back 2 months if I could. Maybe December 1st. I don't know. Christmas time. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's close to being done. I think they got to test it for X amount of time too. But I don't know. What do you guys think?
We haven't really seen any recent videos of
it's
what
covered and
it
looks like it's far off, but
so I don't even know where you know what it looks like right now.
So we got 5 minutes. Let's do the shipper. All right. So we do a segment called Flip It or Ship It. Okay. Rob, I hope you like pins because you have, just for being our guest, you have won a pin. It is this is the pin you have won tonight. Let's try to get it in front of the camera.
Oh, okay. I like that pin. That's very nice.
It is the Alpha Centauri Expeditions pin. That's from Pandora Land. Okay, so that's your pin right now.
I like it.
This is yours. Or you can trade this in for what is in box number 1.
Wow, I heard it.
Box number 2.
Wow. Are they other than pins or?
They are other than pins.
Right, non-pins.
Oh, okay. Or they could be pins. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Believe it or not, I'm gonna stick with the pin. I think I like it.
Oh no, you want to pick a box because you automatically get the pin anyways.
What was it?
Don't tell everybody.
You do get the pin.
Oh, okay.
Just pick a box.
No problem. I'm gonna pick. Go ahead, Charlie. Shake yours.
Oh, I can.
Don't shake it. I heard yours, Stacy. Could you shake yours?
Oh.
Ooh, that sounds. I don't know. I'm gonna pick box 2.
Oh, it's bigger. Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I have no
Let's
clue.
see what's in the box 2.
Of course, I taped it so it wouldn't pop open.
All right. Do you like Pizza Planet?
I love Pizza Planet. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, that's awesome.
Planet socks.
Very cool. That's cool.
I like those socks.
I have YouTube socks. They have YouTube on them. That kind of reminds me.
Oh, yeah.
You serious?
Yeah. I do some of the work at Google, so they sent me the socks.
Awesome. We have your address, right?
And what was in box 1?
Oh, we don't tell.
We never tell.
Oh, I don't get to see what I missed out on.
I can't remember.
Thank you guys. That's so nice of you. You know, I do collect pins, but believe it or not, I kind of just stick to theme park pins, and that's awesome.
Pins,
And I don't have anything from Pandora, so thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Very
cool. Awesome. So, does anybody in the chats have any questions while we're wrapping this up?
Yeah,
right?
we got a few minutes left.
We got a couple minutes left. Of course,
go ahead. Ask me anything, guys.
If you guys go over to see D&G Explorers, please tell them that the Disney Nerd Herders and RobFuz sent you.
And, thanks, Walt. Walt's awesome. I had a great time watching your stream, Walt, on Tuesday.
Bring back Pizza Planet to Disney World. Yeah,
I agree. Bring back it right though. Don't do what they had. Bring back the real pizza. I agree.
Pizza Rizzo's now, right?
Right. A lot of times it's closed.
Yeah, Pizza Rizzo's closed a lot. Yeah.
But
believe it or not, I like Pizza Rizzo. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, we did. There's a lot of seating, and it's air conditioned, so that's always a plus.
LSU mom has a question. I do too. So what's in box 1?
Pizza and socks. Okay. Pizza socks.
Yeah.
Dean wants to know if I was ever in drama in high school. I was not, and believe it, I was more of the geek, hence the nerd. So I was always like, well, you know, I was in Damn Yankees. I was the commissioner in the play Damn Yankees, and that was pretty much it for my whole acting career. So
Amy's here, hey.
And then after that, I was kind of on the crew and the lighting crew and the video crew and the AV thing and all that fun stuff. But I was always like the photographer, the videographer, always that guy. So.
Yeah.
Thanks, Disney World Freak. I don't like my voice, but thanks. I appreciate it.
It's velvet. It's velvet. It's very nice. Yes.
ATGH Travels. Welcome.
Well, all right then.
Never a DJ, no.
thank you so much for all you do for us in the community. You definitely are one of the loudest voices out there with cheering people on and supporting people.
Thanks.
And definitely bringing attention to smaller channels like ours. Really, really
I
appreciate it.
consider you guys smaller channel. You guys work hard. That's why I appreciate you guys.
We're still in the fives, right?
Yeah.
Five something.
Get there.
Definitely.
Thanks,
Yeah, someday maybe. Yeah.
Thanks, Dean.
Yeah.
Guys,
Thanks for joining us.
if you guys aren't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to Disney Nerd Herders. They're awesome. I'll always keep promoting them, so they're awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, so many awesome people on the channel. You know, thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you for supporting us. We know you have choices, and you guys choose to spend your time watching us. We are humbled and appreciative, and thank you very much.
Yes,
we appreciate it.
I'll be streaming tomorrow 8. Come on and join me.
No, it's 8 o'clock, so D&G is on.
D&G, go see D&G and tell them the Disney Nerd Herder sent you. And Rob, do you have any sayings that you like to close up your stream?
We did it. That's how I say it. Let's do this. I started. We did it. That's how I do.
Yeah, we usually do. What is it? It's don't forget to do your duty.
And it's a big duty.
That's right. So thank you all for stopping by. And we will see you
in the chats.
And we'll see you in the chats, and we'll see you next week, right? Hopefully next week.
Yes.
Next week.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. And have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Next time. And when it stops, nobody knows.